ब्लूबेरी क्रैक स्प्रेड्स और चिली के साथ थोड़ा जिंगी थोड़ा फायरिंग हर गोल्डन बिट्स में हिस और पेरी पेरी क्रैक स्प्रेड्स हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से पानी आई देखो देश का टायर जेके टायर played one game on this surface. There's less grass on it, a little bit more dry. On the slow side, that's why India decided to go with extra spinner, more batters, and also winning the toss and electing to bowl first. So they're happy to chase anything. Pakistan have to play really well, especially up front. They have to tackle Jasprit Bumrah really well and make sure they put up a decent total. This man is going to be crucial. But Zaman, when he gets going, he makes life difficult for the bowlers. Good crowded. Yes, and not surprising India feeling first because their record is such. Every time they chase, they won against Pakistan. On the other hand, I think from Pakistan's point of view, it's not such a bad thing that they're batting first because it's the final. There's pressure. These are good batting conditions. If you can put up a score of 170, 180 on the board, you feel you can put pressure on the opposition. So Kapil Zaman and Sam Ayub, the two openers for Pakistan. Jasprit Bumrah is playing today, but it will be Shivam Dube who will bowl the first over. Not bowled very often in power play, just 2 overs in power play in the past. It's a big ask from Dube to just come and take a new ball, only playing with 2 seamers. Dube is one of those cricketers who can pack also the length in the batting in India. But big responsibility on his shoulder to bowl well with the new ball. Left hand, right hand combination up front from Pakistan, Kapil Zaman and Safdar Afran. Safdar Afran is in very, very good nick. It's been in good nick for the last whole year. Shivam Dube will take a new ball. 40 games, 18 wickets, economy rate on the higher side. But it's a big pressure game. Bowling with a new ball for the first time, Shivam Dube. 10, 9, 8, 7. The countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So all set. Shivam Dube will bowl the first ball. So Farhan and Kapil Zaman opening. It'll be interesting to see the pace of this pitch. There's not much grass on the surface. The ball will come onto the bat when it's hard and new, but might just slow up after that. Street not moving. Just playing from the crease. This looks good, Ravi. It's a little dry for my liking. Not much grass. One can understand it. So much cricket is being played in the last 2 weeks or more. I think spin will be today. He can play its part. It's a good start here from Dubai. First couple of deliveries were a little short, that's why I came onto the bat. But this time, Dubai saw Farhan not moving his feet, pushed the ball a little bit up, a little bit fuller, and there you go, once again playing with the hands. If the ball's going to swing from there, you're always going to have issues and problems.
They're just a little tentative at the moment, as one would imagine in a final, the nerves will be jangling a bit. You want to get off the mark, want that first boundary. And he's adjusting well there, saw him coming. Masoodur Rahman standing in his 42nd game. One of them ties in today's final. A much sharper team from Afghanistan. Gets over it's up in the air. Over the rope. So the first boundary of the final.
No real pace. And Shahzada Farhan, in really good form, decided to just step out of his crease and make sure you get to the pitch the ball, and there you go. Just give it a real rip over the top. It was in the air for a long time. He wanted to go a little bit more flatter, but he'll take the boundary. First boundary of the final.
Straight away, trumps are being changed now. Mid-on drops back to long on. Third man comes up into the circle. Four for no loss.
Fill it, shut it, forget it. एक रास्ता है जिंदगी जो हम करे तो कुछ नहीं हीरों के हम निकल पड़े तो मुश्किलों में दम नहीं एक रास्ता है जिंदगी खुशियों का सफर Fill it, shut it, forget it.
घर के डेकोर को क्लिक करने के लिए 80504 80504 पर मिस कॉल दें। It's working.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। बोलो जुबान केसरी।
सब्जियों को भी धूप नहीं, धूप की गुडनेस फ्रिज में।
धूप तो गर्म होती है।
गर्मी नहीं, अपनी रोशनी को कॉपी करती है वोल्टा वेगो की हार्वेस्ट फ्रेश टेक्नोलॉजी।
It's not easy for a bowler like Jasprit Bumrah, especially in T20 cricket, where just his line and length. In T20 cricket, he does it really well in a longer version. In a Test match cricket, he uses round the wicket, over the wicket, both sides of the pitch really well. But sometimes I just get this feeling that he likes to bowl to either left-hander or to a right-hander. When it changes, he gets a little disturbed at times. But he's such a good bowler that he will cause issues. He's a match winner. Nice surface, this is a slow surface, but there's a pressure on the batter when they're facing Jasprit Bumrah.
India.
Some swing. He's swinging right through the tournament. The ball has swing in the air early doors.
Not sure if Shahzada Farhan is feeling pressure, feeling the heat of the final of the Asia Cup 2025, because Even in the first over, there were a couple of deliveries he could have easily put it away. Little tight hands.
Already, if you see quite a few top balls, and that's what Pakistan don't want. They're not getting the boundaries. They need to rotate the strike.
You cannot just sort of swing the bat, but without moving your feet. You've got to get to the pitch, somehow get closer to the ball, which is coming and just came in, maybe a couple of runs to the fielding at Sweden. 2 more to Pakistan. In the first 10 deliveries, it seemed that the plan is just to not give any wicket. Just make sure that you stay out there, you have wickets in hand. But you don't want to just give it away. That's good strike. Second boundary. Just a little filler effect with an offer. And I think Sajjad Afram also realized that the ball is going away from him. That's why he was more on the offside. He's taking the off stump rather than staying on middle leg. These small changes makes a big difference. Yes, it was in the killer. And played it over that extra cover. Very, very good shot. Take the pace off that occasion to work as well. Swing and a miss. 11 players.
दोस्तों चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो और वीडियो को कर दो लाइक अगर आपको लाइव स्ट्रीम देखना है लगातार।
देश का टायर जेके टायर
Garnier with sweat, oil, sensitive skin.
मतलब बहुत जगह नहीं रे भारत में
New Garnier Men Amplified Gentle Cleanser. You fight 99% pimple-causing germs, sensitive skin baby. ये है gentle on skin, tough on pimples. Try now. It's 105 only. Amazon Great Indian Festival is live now. Get blockbuster deals on electronics, fashion, appliances and more. Amazon Great Indian Festival live now.
उसकी सादा बाल्टी के लिए खाली ये वाला जाता है तो सही
pulled up with the quadricep injury. In the last game, 3 changes coming in. And Dubey also in the side. Riku Singh makes it. It's a deep batting lineup.
Third man inside the circle. Madon goes on the boundary.
This is handy stuff from Dubey so far. Even the responsibility for bowling in power play, never easy. They've not done it too often in the past.
Power play is so crucial, especially when you're batting first. When the ball is new, it comes onto the bat better. Once the ball is going to get old, especially with the Indian spinner, it's not going to be that easy. So make use of this new ball and take some risk.
बहुत चांगला खेल रहे थे
He's going to get his hands to it.
Dubey was looking for a yorker. Didn't get in the middle of the bat from Papa Zaman. Good job by Dubey, just putting a hand on it and saving a certain boundary. So far, it's been India. Really, really good.
There will be a single. I would have thought at the start maybe Dubey for 2 overs in power play. And would be the option of Akshar Patel as well as a spinner. Just seeing the way he's bowled, he might get the third one as well. Arun Chakravarti also who's bowled in power play. Now long one for Papa Zaman.
रोहित आटा जोड़
Another dot.
Fantastic bowling. Really, really quality from Shivam Dubey. Not giving anything away.
30 জন রোহিত
He's reading the batter's mind. He's just
এটা মোবাইলটা ভালো করে দিলে আরো
bowling according to the plan. And his field's been set according to the plan. So far in this over, only 4 singles. And this is power play, third over.
30 রোহিত
Should have batted for 4 deliveries. He's only on 2. Paran is the one who's just missing deliveries.
মোবাইল চার্জ নাই রে
Adjusted well there. Dubey song coming. Bowled it a little shorter. But a boundary to end the over. 19 for overs.
Good girl. Mama, I will miss my cozy bed.
Good night, guys.
রোহিত মোবাইল
I'm
বহুত
really
ভালো
going to miss these evenings. I'm going to miss these evenings.
Seriously, guys. Just a 2-week vacation.
It's never easy to leave a home furnished by Interior. Furniture inspired by moments that matter. Interior. Just another Tycoon. Hustling way too early in the morning. Passing on to future.
পুরো ভাই
Babies feel at ease. Oh, they're kinds of things.
दोस्तों चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो अगर आपको लाइव प्लस ऐसे ही देखना है पूरा तो
What's that?
वीडियो को लाइक कर दो
Still from the They struck that well. Plenty of batter. Almost going the distance. 1 bounce over the rope. Good start to the over.
I think the pressure is off from Sahibzada Farhan. He was swinging his bat. This was short. That's the shot he likes. He likes playing over mid-on or that power corner. Didn't connect the way he wanted to, but will touch a boundary. Good start of the over for Pakistan.
हारबो এটা
Well, he doesn't go for sixes too often, just with Bumrah, but Farhan has hit him for 2 in this Asia Cup.
ওকে
Unlucky. The idea was right from Sahibzada Farhan. Was looking to play toward offside.
अरे भाई साहब रोहित देखते पर बात
In T20 finals,
মোবাইলটা খুব জানা হলো না
economy rate under 5.
না তো তোদের কাছে আমরা না 22 এর অর্ডার দাও মোবাইল মানসিক করে দেখতে পারছ মোবাইল
This is a meaty blow. And it's gone the distance.
যেটা ভালো হয়
Really picked that up well. So a shift in momentum in this over now. 10 runs have come of it. Still 3 balls to go.
না হোক তো রাম না দেখে নাই
Well, Bumrah doesn't like getting hit for 6, and Sahibzada Farhan is probably the only one who has really hit him for 6. This is the third 6 of his bowling. Slow delivery.
Twice he's hit the slow deliveries away. Once for a boundary, then a 6. Has to hurry.
Out.
And they'll go upstairs.
By director, we have a player we for run out at the bowler side. He will be the sideline angle, please. He deployed to get grounded. And satisfied he will hit ground. I have a decision to the ground stage.
Comfortably in. Just hurt his shoulder there.
Harper Manao, Kesri Dewana. Remember, Bolo Zuban Kesri.
Papa, let's go to the
Skoda Fantastic is live. Walk in today for a test drive and a real exciting benefit. Skoda.
Very सादा इम्पॉसिबल है आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया कैसे करोगे 20 में करेंगे 20 में चांस लेवल माउंटेन ड्यू मतलब ज्यादा हिम्मत अब 20 में चांस लेवल माउंटेन ड्यू ज्यादा हिम्मत
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light hydrating essence that'll be great
Now this is legit.
लोन में तो टाइम लगेगा
स्पीड में बोलता है बॉल जाएगी इतनी स्पीड में एलएनटी फाइनेंस का 2 व्हीलर लोन
ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट LNT फाइनेंस जस्ट जूम 2 व्हीलर लोन
Asian Paints Beautiful Homes Painting Service. काम हमारा, क्रेडिट आपका.
ऑन टाइम पेंटिंग के लिए इन्हें कॉल
80504 around the wicket.
You see a change of pace again and ball dripping a little bit, so it clear suggestions that spinners will have a role to play.
He did lose his wicket in the previous game against India in a very similar fashion, a slow delivery. He just picked it up late and he just looking to guide it to third man. Got the edge previous time, he was out. This time he didn't carry. Last ball of the 4th over. 12 off it's so far.
Long one in place now for Kalhan. So 13 runs coming off that last over. After 4, it's 32 for no.
My Lenovo AI says you can get 2 degrees more swing. You can do more with your wrist.
Something like this.
Let me simulate. Push the ball with your wrist.
He will get some pressure. So big walk has seen so far. The track is a little bit on the slow side. And I think the spinners are going to have quite a role to play in this game today. Hi, Sanjay.
Hi, Mike. And hello and welcome to Dubai, one and all. Warwick Chakrabarti does this job for his teams, whether it's India or the IPL franchise. He knows how to bowl in the first 6 overs.
They'll try and get after him as best they can.
But interesting, he was wiping the ball the moment he bowled that first delivery, took the towel from the umpire and he was wiping the ball. I wonder why that was the case. And now considering that Dubey has bowled the first 2 overs of his quota of 4, this is not such a bad score for India, because I thought Pakistan missed out on an opportunity in the first over itself, and they had a part-timer like Shivam Dubey, just 2 fielders out of the circle, nice hard ball, and they scored only 4 runs of that over. T20 cricket is harsh, you've got to get up and running from ball number 1.
And anything that happens to be offline, you've got to make sure you take full toll of it. Missed out on that one, so there's a dot for the Dr. Zaman. He likes to get that on ball, he likes to face the quicker bowlers more than the spinners.
There's other thing as well, when you have batters amongst the runs, like Asif Farhan and Fakhar Zaman is the key player, there's some burden. Maybe not told to them, but they feel the responsibility to carry their form and not get out very easily. And that can sometimes.
To toe into the bat, got it away nice and fine. Backing away and giving himself as much room as possible. Advantageous at the end because he just reached it for a couple.
He just bowled it a little wide. Varun Chakravarti saw Fakhar Zaman going down the pitch. And as he often says, doesn't matter. The line, the length is crucial. So this occasion you'll see the line is very wide, but the ball is still very full, and it's very difficult to get under Varun Chakravarti to hit him for 6 in the big shots.
He backed away a long way. It's really tight so far. He's scored 4 deliveries of this match. 3 runs only. Backing away straight away. Before was bowled. He's now the onside. They're going to look to try and get back for 2. No, decide not to take a risk.
And then that's Jitish Sharma on the field. They're very keen with the slide. The slide in the inside. He was waiting for the ball to come to him. But this is good for India so far. The split slightly different from the last game where we had 200 runs scored. This is a little dry. And I believe the spinners will get most use and assistance from this pitch at this stage, in the first half of the game, and earlier than later.
Last ball of the 5th over coming up. Barnes faced most of the deliveries, 20 balls he's faced, 25 he's got, 1 6 and 3 4s. Backing away, smacking that to extra cover. Well stopped, certainly saved 3 runs. Fielding's been good from India so far. 5 done, 37 for none.
क्या जरूरत थी सबके का जाके विश करने की? विश तो मैसेज में भी कर सकते थे ना?
देखो टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी भी एडवांस नहीं होगी, लेकिन मैसेज पे हम लोग विचार करते हैं। अगर होगी तब की तब देखेंगे।
Happy Diwali.
इस दिवाली मीठे में कुछ नया हो जाए। कैडबरी सेलिब्रेशंस।
Open your eyes and focus on my color. Now find me on Google search. Naam leni offline or online sub offers.
Today, because we're getting a little bit cooler. Followed him.
Clear indication that both openers are very conscious of not getting out there. Playing attack shots, but not like the way Abhishek Sharma would start his innings. He doesn't worry about getting out, it's just aggression. With no second thoughts here, there is can see an instinct to also not get out, and that can hamper your stroke play and the run rate as a result of it. This is a season ball action for them. They get the ball to come back into the right-hander.
Going to chuck him up as much as he can. Sweeper in position. Still only 2 men allowed outside the circle at this stage. The last over of the power play.
Actually, I like the selection that India made. Hardik Pandya was a big No, not fit for today, but getting Rinku Singh in down the order will be exciting. The super player, plus Shivam Dubey being trusted to be that second seam only because he's bowled so well in the tournament so far. Against Pakistan especially, 2 for 33 in the last game, and he's got 5 wickets so far in a couple of matches, and hence that trust of giving him that new ball and getting 2 overs out of him in the first 6.
Hasn't his strap set for Kazaman. He likes to hit boundaries. Isn't that on the onside? This time they're going to think about coming back for the second. They touch and turn. That's good aggressive running. Good work. Can't get the boundaries. Run them hard.
The problem with Pakistan is that they haven't got enough runs in the first 6 overs. They'll obviously feel the need to go harder. Again, the bowlers will come a little later. Just not thinking rather. Bowling on this pitch is the player in the spotlight. Saibzada Farhan, the man in form for Pakistan.
It's got hold of that. 2 bounces. Still just the one though.
As when they want to accelerate, they'll have to start doing it against a guy like him. Again, Varun Chakrabarti. It's not going to be easy. So I thought they missed an opportunity in the first 6 overs with Dubey bowling 2 of those first 6.